Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're beginning an entire week of cocktails based off of Attack on Titan series. If you ever got a chance to watch that series, it's awesome as hell. I got a chance to watch it through the Funimation app. I sat there from beginning to end in a matter of like a week or so and watched the whole series. It's really good. Plus, they're making a live-action movie. That's something I'm really interested in. I'm assuming it's going to Japan first. I don't think they're doing a world release. It would be nice if they did. But if anything, it's going to Japan first. Once it goes to Japan, it has to come over here. They have to do the editing, make it Americanized, I guess you could say, to a point. And then also add subtitles or add dubbed audio track, however they want to do it. As long as they bring it here, and hopefully when it comes here, Funimation picks it up and it gets on the app. So I can actually watch it when it comes out on DVD, which I really can't wait for. But this movie, when it comes out, it's going to be awesome. The series is really good. Because the whole idea is you have these titans. There's multiple style titans. There's berserkers, there's abnormals, apparently now there's humans that turn into titans. As you see with Aaron and, I forgot her name, but one of the other girls. But it's so many different titans, so many different ideas. I can sit there and do an entire month worth of cocktails for Attack on Titan. But I don't have that much stuff to really do that many, and I'm doing a basic one right now. Because this is actually going to be 4 cocktails we're doing this week. The first one we're doing is the Abnormal Titan. If you know what the Abnormal Titan is, he's basically abnormal. He runs around like an idiot, his arms flinging behind his bag. He just runs and kills things. So this is going to be a normal style cocktail, but not a normal as far as flavor, but something that you don't really see as far as in a cocktail. Because this is, in a sense, a Boilermaker with a whiskey sour blend. A little bit of orange juice to help bring it out. So it's definitely interesting. It's worth trying out. But the one good thing about this cocktail, it has my own homemade Sunkissed Fields Wheat Ale. About 4.5% alcohol. It's very mild. I did not want to make this a very strong beer because I wanted to be able to drink a few of these, sit down to them. And the one thing about this, it's a mild citrus for the bittering hop. I wanted to keep it low, so I figured I'd put it around like 28 IBUs, so it's definitely mild. It's not like your IPAs, which are in the 50s, 75 IBUs. It's very mild. It's kind of like on the idea of a Kolsch. And for the finish, I wanted to get a little bit of a floral, some piney notes, so I had the Fugel. So it also gives it a little bit more of a European style, so it has a European yeast. So it's very smooth, refreshing, has a little bit of a nutty flavor to it. I use all wheat extracts. I use it was basically a liquid wheat, and then I also use a powdered wheat extract. And this had no graininess. It's basic. This is actually a kit I just broke up and I made a beer out of it. It's a really good beer, but I wanted to get it mild, slight citrus, and a little bit of floral notes. So that's basically why it's called Sunkissed Fields. But this is something I've been really interested in trying out. I'm curious. I really want to have this. So we're going to actually have it in this cocktail. Be simple. But the only thing I forgot to grab, which I really need because it can't open, in this sense, a Sam Adams bottle with your bare hands, I need a bottle opener. So I'll be right back. And there we go. Got my bottle opener. Got my awesomedrinks.com bottle opener. If you get a chance, go to their site. You want to use this. I'll put a link below so that way if you want it, you can get it. So this is going to be very simple. We're going to have a bit of a whiskey sour element to it, a little bit of a kind of a stone sour, I guess you could say, but with a whiskey, and a Boilermaker, all in one cocktail. A little bit abnormal. I'll show you how this one's made. Because the first thing you want to do is get about an ounce of lemon juice. There you go. Before we do that, though, I'm going to add some ice to your glass. Fortunately, I got a big block of ice. One downside to warm weather, freaking melts the ice and you got a big block. Screw it. That works. Alright, so you want to take this and measure out an ounce. Hopefully I can get out this one. We'll find out. might just make it just under. We got a little bit more. There we go. Then you want to add 2 ounces of your orange juice. Half ounce simple syrup. Then you want to take 1.5 ounces of your wild turkey bourbon, 101. You could use 81 if you want, if you just don't really like that much potency. But this is abnormal cocktail, abnormal Titan. You want to add some bite to it. So we're going with the 101. There you go. You want to give that a good shake. Then you want to add 3 ounces of your wheat beer. There you go. There you have it. Attack on Titan, abnormal Titan cocktail. Now, if you want, you can take that. You can add a bit of lemon zest to it, or you can add a spiral, or you can add whatever you want as far as side garnish. You just want to give that a little extra bite. There you have it. Yeah, normal Titan. See how it tastes. It's actually got a bit of a bite. There's definitely some sour elements to that. You add an ounce of lemon juice, but you also add in that simple syrup, which is help balancing it out. One thing about a wheat beer, it blends really well with citrus. If you ever had a couple of shandies and different things like that, a lot of times they use wheat because it's just a very good base product for it. And it definitely has a good smoky note, so you're getting from that whiskey. A little bit of a nutty flavor. It's very refreshing, to say the least. It's not too sour, it's not too sweet, it's not too potent. It's like just right as far as like the balance of it. It's really good if you get a chance to check this out. But it's when you put it in, it's kind of odd because it's just a blend, a mix of different things that you wouldn't normally expect in a cocktail, but that's actually what we're doing with it. So that makes the abnormal part of it, but it blends really well. It's a good flavor cocktail. Maybe you can't mix liquor and beer. Why not? What do you think of Boilermaker is? Liquor beer. The shot is still different, but that is really good. It's a good start to a whole week worth of cocktails for Attack on Titan. Now tomorrow, well, Tuesday's episode, I'm really looking forward to that one. because that is going to be big. Because who are the Titans? Obviously, you got this one. You got the Berserker. You have the Armored Titan. And then you got the Colossal Titan. How would you make a Colossal Titan cocktail? A big ass cocktail. You'll find that out Tuesday because it is going to be big. It's going to be kind of a tiki style cocktail. It's definitely worth checking out. If you like tiki, you'll love this. But it has a little bit more of a nutty flavor and a little bit more of a sweeter flavor. But you'll find out exactly what it's going to be like on Tuesday. It's definitely worth checking out. But let me know what you guys think about this. It's simple. You can get any wheat beer if you like Blue Moon, because Blue Moon is kind of a Belgian wheat. You could try that if you just like a plain wheat beer. Like say if you like Sam Adams cherry wheat, you could get that. There's a lot of different wheat beers out there. Whichever you prefer to help bring that flavor into it. The thing using a wheat beer, it's very balanced. It's neutral flavor. It doesn't add a ton of different elements to that cocktail, so it keeps it true. Where you're getting that sour, sweet, and also the smoky notes from the bourbon. So it's definitely worth trying out. Let me know what you guys think. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Spirit Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Submit your cocktails. If you have ideas for series, let me know that too. You'll find a link below. You don't have to necessarily send me a cocktail. You can just put a link below. Just fill out the parts that have a required field and just say I have an idea for a series. Then do that. But let me know. I'll make sure I do it. But as always, drink responsibly.